Oh, it's kind of dark. What up, everything?
What up,
Mind your
everybody?
specialist. Somebody turn on the light. We had an undisclosed, location today because we had a party. Let's see if this light gonna work. That light don't work. No, try this one right here. Damn, that didn't work either. Anyway, you don't need to see us. All you need to do is hear it, right?
Here
As
is.
long as you hear us is good. Maybe we can open this now. No, we need to open up. That ain't working either.
I told
Anyway,
you.
this is fucked up though. Okay, anyway. What up again? It's Tina the Mind Your Specialist here with Reese Ruby Red. Bitch, say
Yeah.
hello.
That looks way better.
Hello,
Hello, bitch.
Oh,
You said bitch say hello.
not to me. Say hello to them.
What up, though, fam?
We got the niggas that don't want to be on camera, Doom,
What's happening? What's happening?
and German the Brainiac.
Hello.
He said, "What up?" Okay, so today I was
Baby.
thinking about talking about men or women or niggas or bitches that leave shit at your house after y'all broke up just so they can keep coming back. You know,
I've seen them.
there's every time you turn around, you done broke up, but he got to come back and get his saw.
Okay.
Or I got to come get my this. I got to come get my that. Stop
I left
leaving shit at my
toothbrush
house
there.
then.
You got more. You only got one toothbrush, nigga.
Nigga, for buy
It's
one,
nasty in the
motherfucker.
first place, then, motherfucker.
Why do niggas leave shit at bitches' house, Doom?
I guess that's a good point.
Yes, y'all do that shit on purpose.
I guess if you know a bitch ain't really done with your ass, you might leave some shit over there. Just like bitch, this really ain't over. I don't know.
Oh, because you said it ain't over.
You said it ain't over, but you said that it was over. You told her it was over, but now it ain't over.
The mind of a man is weird like that sometimes. You might say it's over,
Say it again.
but if you know that you can go back and and get your stuff, she won't trip. You might leave some stuff there. I don't know. I like to think I have never done that, but maybe I have.
Oh, I think you have. I think you have. What about you,
I think I
Jerry?
talked to your wife and you done that.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Come get your shit then. If we done, nigga, go get your shit from the bitch house. Why are you leaving shit at her house if it's over? I just don't
You
understand.
might get some shit I don't want anymore. You can do what you want with it. Don't
No, it ain't that. It's
Yeah,
nigga,
that
you
ain't
trying
the
to
shit that we talking about.
you trying to have a segue back into the shit.
Right.
So
we talking about the
you
shit
leave
that
the
you
shit
gonna
over
come
there.
back to come get.
Oh, I ain't never done that, so.
You ain't never done that. Anybody done that to you?
What? Did you just say you've never done that?
If I leave, I take all my shit with me.
Anybody ever done that to you?
Yes.
They used to do it to me. One special person. Special being a meaning word. Come get your shit. If you and me is done,
Like
We done.
come get your shit.
Come get.
what?
And don't come get your shit trying to come back through. Just come get your
Yeah, don't-
shit so
don't-
we can be through.
Don't come back in to get your shit. Want to conversate? No.
Come
Come
get
get
your
your
shit.
shit.
What is the said shit that was left over there? Like what kind of shit we talking?
You know, t-shirts and things like that's been left at my home.
You might leave some tools over a bitch house. You might leave a ladder.
Why the fuck is
Motherfuckers.
it important to come back and get a t-shirt?
Yeah, that's petty
That's
shit.
petty shit.
But you went back and got it though, right?
When I was ready,
Exactly.
Why come back? Why not take your
That's what I was
shit
saying with that.
when
I
you
don't
said
give
it
a
was
fuck,
over?
It's a t-shirt.
Why do niggas do that? Why do women do that? They leave their drawers. Oh, I left a watch. My earrings is over there. You know.
No, I don't
it's-
know. Them some bitches.
She
'Cause-
act like she ain't never did nothing.
No, I've never done that, and
I don't believe that.
look,
I never.
Look.
I mean, the only thing I've ever had at somebody's house was toothbrushes and drawers. I mean, I might have some pajamas over there or a couple of pair of clothes, but none of that shit was ever important for me to go back to go get. So I'm not saying I never left nothing. I'm saying what the fuck was over there. I had to say
Well, we
shit
not
at
talking
home.
about shit that you could just rebuy. We talking about shit that you purposely leave over there to be like, in a month when I'm finished doing what the fuck I'm doing, I'll call the bitch and see if I can come get it, and maybe
No,
she'll
I ain't
talk to
do
me.
that. You did that?
No.
Okay,
How about
bitch,
this?
I ain't do it either.
How about this? If a bitch say she breaking up with me and she left the shit at my house, she called me talking about she want to come get her shit. Bitch, that shit is gone. Ain't no coming back, bitch. It's gone. So the fact that y'all still let a nigga come back and get the shit, well, you ain't done with the nigga either.
Oh, that's a good point.
You know what?
That's
You
a very
just
good
opened
point.
that one up.
That's
Because what it
very
is if you broke up with her and she didn't break up with you, of course she wants you to come back and get your shit. Because she think maybe one day you'll miss her.
That's what she thinking.
I guess.
That ain't what the fuck I'm thinking.
That's
I'm
what
thinking
I'm thinking.
if it's some shit of value, I'm selling it.
That too. That's a good way around.
It's over. Bitch, your shit gone.
Yeah.
It ain't here no more, bitch.
Well, a lot of bitches don't sell the shit. They be waiting on the nigga to come
That's
back.
because they
and
waiting on a nigga to come. I'm not
There
waiting
you
on
go.
you to come back. I blinked already.
She already blanked.
I've
Here's
already
another
blinked.
question about. I'm about to ask really a question that's Are men okay? Now, a subscriber wanted to know this.
Yes.
Are men okay with women
Mm-hmm.
expressing their bodily functions within a relationship?
What type of bodily functions?
Passing gas, bowel movements, burping, underarm funk because she maybe didn't take a shower that day, want to hug them. Like, I wouldn't do that shit. But,
No, it
women-
was more noises coming from your body.
Yeah, more noises.
Yeah.
Belching, gas.
I mean, like the stomach growling and stuff.
Yeah,
No, well, no, because you can't help your stomach growling.
You
Like,
can't help gas either. It's just natural
yeah,
occurrence.
no, you can hold it in. You don't have to pass it
Sometimes you
out.
can still hear it. People holding it in, you still hear it go back, rumbling back up.
Yeah, but you're not thinking that they pass the gas. And I've heard that, and I'm like, your stomach growling. I'm not like, well, was that a fart? Like, I ain't
Yeah, who does
asking
that?
that. I'm thinking it's your stomach growling, and that's it. But the subscriber asked this because we had women at work who thinks it's okay to let
Belch.
loose their bodily function
I'm gonna go to.
and think that it's okay. And it
We
was
want to
like, why
know
do you
for a
do it in front
man,
of
is
them?
it okay?
Is it a turn on?
I'm gonna go like a 60-year-old man would say. At this time and stage in my life, who the hell cares?
So you don't mind that your woman pass gas and
But one
Sorry,
thing I do,
belch and all
one
that
thing
shit.
I would mind is because I'm a clean person. Everybody that know me know I'll shower 3 times in a day. Don't come around me funkified, because I will tell you funky. You need to go wash your ass.
okay, what about you, Joe?
Well, I knew a bitch in the past who thought that shit was funny to fart like that, and I was like, bitch, that is disgusting.
Okay.
Don't do that. So yeah, I don't like that.
Okay. So it wasn't just me who thought that was just appalling
Disgusting.
to do in front of a man. You
Yeah.
know,
It's terrible.
somebody was like, well, you know, my husband accepts me for who I am, and it's like, okay, I get that, but that's not womanly.
Yeah.
You know, as
Ladylike.
you said before, there's certain things that when you look at a lady or a woman, you are expecting certain things.
Right.
Be wrong or right, that's just what it is. And I just, you know, regardless if he's comfortable with you doing it or not, why would you want to? You are
Yeah.
supposed to be a fucking lady.
Look, how about this? I've been married, 8 years? I don't know if my bitch shit to this day. I don't think she shit at all.
Okay.
That's how it's supposed to be.
This is what I told them. This is what I told them at
That's
work,
how
and they
it's
were like,
supposed
"What
to
are you
be.
talking about? Why would you want to?" I said, "That's because why wouldn't you want to keep that to yourself?"
I mean, you
Like,
want to be
that's-
attracted to your mates. You don't want them to be like, well, girl, your ass was funky yesterday. Like,
You know,
that's
or
not
now I
cute.
got to think about that smell I smell while I'm looking at you trying to get intimate. Ew.
That's
Like,
funny.
bitch, did that come out? Did that come out your ass?
Thank you. Like, how after that do a man look at a woman and go,
That's a good point.
So let's get it
That's
on
a
now.
good point.
Exactly.
I never thought much about that, but yeah, if you smell your woman and that shit smell like yours, it just stank.
"Thank you."
And you get intimate, you gotta think about that shit. Yeah, you don't want that in your mind.
Don't want that in your mind at
Then
all.
the
but-
nigga start cheating. To the bitch
Cause
who
the shit
just
stank.
For the-
yes, to the bitch he never, you know.
He go home for the good smell.
Yes, he going to the bitch he ain't got like. She always smelling good.
Right.
She always got a good smell on.
But shit ain't gonna stay. You only see the bitch for a minute.
I tried to tell y'all that.
So now, Jeremy says you don't have a problem with it. How can you? Why is it not a problem?
I just explained that. It's just a natural function. I'm not saying be rude or cruel about it. You just sitting there passing gas. Yeah, anyone to get mad at, but you get mad at your boys for doing some shit like that. But I mean, if it happens periodically, I mean, what am I gonna flip out about? It's a natural shit. If we just went out and had a big 5-course meal and we get back home and you gotta go to your, all right, I understand that. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you, oh, I'm sorry, I know you just ate like a gang of food, but you can't shit.
No, we're not saying it like that.
Yeah,
we're just saying like
But
like we got a girlfriend who thinks like if you're not.
I don't want you just sitting there just passing gas. That's disrespectful to the people around you.
He said disrespectful.
Okay.
It's not just nasty.
Okay, so no,
for your mates.
Yeah, and I think some of the people who do it at work, I don't know. I don't know if they do it because in front of their mates. I don't know if they do it on purpose. Like, I don't have to excuse myself since I can't pass gas here, so let me just go past. Let me just grunt, let it rip. Or are these mistakes that is just coming out?
Some of these women nowadays, they just
the way I took it is that they just sitting there and y'all watching movies and
yeah,
that's how I took it. And I was like, that's some disgusting shit.
I actually have set my girls down, my big girls down, and let them know, and my niece, you know who you are, and let her know it's not cool to be talking about, oh, I got the bubble guts and all of that shit in front of some boy that you like. Like, that's not cute. Oh, my bubble is gutting. My guts is bubbling.
Yeah,
I got a fart in that. Girl, you're a young lady. Do you want him to like you, or bitch, you want to be in the friend zone?
Or you want to be a nigga to him?
Which one you want to be? You want him to like you, or you want to be in the friend zone?
Now,
they got to weigh eyes.
But there's some guys, there's some men out there that like that and respect that. They're like, oh, she just real with her shit. She ain't hiding.
Is she in the friend zone?
No.
The women.
No, it's some men that go, you know what? When I met my wife, my girl, whatever, we had a conversation. We were out somewhere one day. She had the bubble guts.
Hey,
we were stopping every 5 or 10 minutes. Fuck it. I mean, it's natural.
Do they still eat ass?
If they eat ass, that's on them.
I'm not gonna do this.
I eat ass and you know that shit coming.
Well, thank you.
What is wrong with you?
I mean, that's some real shit.
You are so stupid.
That is some real shit.
Let's try that right there, Reese. We got to figure out something. It's dark little motherfucker.
Oh, right there will work.
That's cool.
Yeah, hold on. Okay. I got something too in my purse. You got something?
Let me see.
We trying something here, y'all.
This not better.
I want to show them.
That ain't much better.
You got to move up right there.
Well, you got to move up.
No, right here. Right here is
good. Oh, is that better, y'all? I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, go ahead to the segue because what the subscriber wanted to know.
That's what we were wondering. And the women, are these women, in my eyes, these two women, if they sitting there Netflix and
chilling, Netflix and chill,
they just they got a rip, they're not excusing themselves, they just let it rip. And they're married, and they've been married. Unacceptable? They've been married for
a little minute,
actually past the time that we've been married, and their husbands are completely fine with it. Well, and I just wanted to have a conversation with those men or men like that to go, how are you okay with that? Because I don't get it.
What you can do at home is not the same thing you can do out in public. So for them to do that, that's disrespectful to the co-workers.
Well, it's only one that do it, and she's not married. But the two who do it in front of their husbands, they were just letting me know, because I was saying, I had to go to charm school when I was a kid, and it was just certain things that stuck with you after charm school that you just are taught not to do, and they were just like,
well, I didn't go to charm school to know that
you just don't, and I'm like, no, that's what I taught my daughters, and I just think it's disgusting. Why would a man want you sitting there in front of him farting? And they like, my husband accept me for who I am. I said, what the fuck that got to do with accepting you for who the fuck? We on a totally different conversation, and now
he should accept you for who you are, but you don't gotta be nasty
in front of him. Got to do with him accepting you for who you are. I'm like, we're not on the same conversation anymore.
You know, it's a thin line between ladylike and love, bitch. Like, okay, he
No,
gonna love
it
you.
is.
He gonna love you, but that
Yeah.
shit is not ladylike.
I think it's a thin line between ladylike and a nigga. Because to me right now, when you doing shit like that, you a nigga sitting on the side of me, and I don't know no motherfucker body who wanna hug up with a nigga unless
That is niggerish.
you want a
Like
man.
guys.
How about this? Let me ask this. How can you go, say you on vacation with your man for a weekend, whatever, and y'all together damn near 24 hours a day, right? Because you out of town.
Mhm.
Like, he ain't going home, you ain't going home. Y'all together. You together that whole weekend. When do you go off and shit?
It is
He really wanna know that.
it is a skill to this.
It is.
It
obviously.
is. It's a skill to it that you have to understand, and
Everybody don't have it.
everybody don't have that skill.
Apparently.
Because
Yeah.
I'm not hurting myself. Damn that.
It's not. It's not hurting.
If I
Why
try
you
to hold
hurting
something,
yourself?
it hurts. I'm going to the
But
restroom.
see, it's not
It's
hurting.
not-
Like
It's not a. You're
I'm
not.
happy
people
for
didn't.
you.
People
If
didn't
I know
understand
I
how
have
I
to
could
go to
only
the
go to the
restroom-
bathroom once or twice a week. It's not hard. It's really easy.
I don't understand because you have all those toxins built up.
Well,
in your
her
body.
body is her body. You know, everybody's body is different. You know what I'm saying? Like my baby, you know, he went 11 days when he was a baby. We had to take him to the doctor.
Oh yeah, I remember
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Then your breath
So
starts stinking.
then the doctor said it was normal for him, you know, because he was a breastfed baby. You know, he was good. I was freaking out because I'm like, who don't go for 11 days? But
I
That's
just
how it
think
was.
I just think it's that old school. It's that old school thought that you're supposed to do it. I think in medicine, what people need to remember when they're spitting back out what doctors are saying. Doctors are saying that for you. Everybody's body does not function exactly the same. They're talking about the mass, but there are those one ifs. And I'm as my husband said, I'm an alien. I've always been that that my body does not function like other people. Mm-hmm. You said the whole damn week. How you go the whole week? Y'all together all the time.
Yeah.
He ain't going home, she ain't going home. When you shit. That's what your thoughts was.
Yeah. That kind of shit every day.
why you think that?
I don't try.
Well, I think what?
Why was that your question?
We talking about it. It
Yeah.
just came up. We talking about not smelling in front of your mate. I just had to think about that.
Okay.
If we together the whole weekend in a room, we go out together, we come back together. I'm shit. When are you shit? That's what I want to know.
You know,
I guess he will never know.
She might not be eating things that would make her need to.
You supposed to shit every day.
She might be doing it
No,
while
you
you
don't.
drunk
Who
sleep.
says that? Nobody says you have to have a bowel movement every day. That's
But see, not according to the
That's law.
Brainiac.
That's
The
law.
Brainiac said it is according to doctors. You supposed to.
okay. Well, everybody's body is different.
doctors
Just
tell
like
you
people
supposed to
learn
do-
differently.
Doctors will tell you you're supposed to. You're. That's why people get colon cancer and stuff because they don't have regular bowel movements.
See, that what's regular to you might not be regular
Because
to
none of my
her.
doctors has told me that.
All right.
Mine either.
We might
My
have to-
son doctor either.
We
He
might have
said
to
it was
revisit that.
normal for him to go like that because he was a breastfed kid.
I mean, he's a baby. That's we're
Yeah, but
talking
he's
about
it's
as
still
you get
a
older.
daily thing.
She just said her doctor hasn't told her that either.
Okay.
Shit is toxic. You gotta let it out.
Exactly.
But
that's why your kidneys.
You
that's why
do
have
let it
your
out
kidneys
when
in-
your body tells
Is
it
ready
to go.
to release it.
Well, if you eat the wrong shit, you ain't gonna shit. And it builds up. It builds it up and builds it up. And now it's solid.
And I'm stupid because I was probably like, solid as a rock.
Sometimes that's true.
I just think
So,
everybody's different.
Let's move on from that because that was kind of, let's go on to secrecy.
Okay.
And, once before I asked the question about, is it okay that your mate, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, that's what I mean by mate. I'm not talking about you have to be married. I'm saying
Right.
that's your mate, that's your spouse, meaning your partner. Is it okay for your longtime partner, spouse,
Mhm.
to have friends that you don't know of?
No.
And why do
It
you
is not.
What's your answer?
Um,
This is Doom speaking because he's about to say something stupid, probably.
I ain't gonna say
Get
nothing
that right.
stupid. Friends that you, well, you know what? Depending on your background, your lifestyle, you are bound to know a lot of people, right? It's possible that you know a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, you're going to know some people that your wife doesn't know. Now, if you're talking about close friends, like somebody you talk to every day, every couple of days, that your wife, your spouse doesn't know,
Yes.
that might be a problem. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Jeremy?
I don't expect you to know everybody. You can't know everybody's friends.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the close friends, then you should know about them. But if you got other friends that's your friend, might not be like say I call my boy my brother. That's my brother.
Right.
But that's my friend. I grew up with him. We played ball. We've been knowing each other 40 years. If you don't know about him, I don't have an issue with that. If she got friends that I haven't met, but I've met her close friends, okay, so be it. I don't need to know everybody in your background. Those were your friends that you grew up with, that you had relationships with. I met your friends that you consider family.
Right.
Okay, those are the most important ones. I met them. I'm cool with that. I can care less about the other ones that come later on that you say, hey, this is my friend that grew up with me, that we used to go to school together, blah blah blah. All right.
Okay, so I think the opposite. I think that if we're long time, whatever, no, you can't have no secret friend, motherfucker. If I don't know the bitch, you shouldn't be talking to her.
Oh, so we talking about friends of the opposite sex.
Yeah, we're talking about friends of the
Yeah.
opposite sex.
If you can't have friends of the opposite
You know,
sex.
and I'm not talking about.
Blame your goddamn self.
I thought the question was just a generalized question, like
Right.
It's general,
No, it's general, but we're
one of
mainly
our
talking about the
one of our
opposite sex.
subscribers asked, if her man, was it okay that he have a secret friend that she didn't know of, that they've been together X amount of years,
Right.
and this bitch just popped up. I asked that once before, but it was like, I don't know how I worded it, but it was along the lines of, if
And to
do
me,
you have secret friends? Like,
No,
is it
it's not
okay
okay.
for you to have secret friends
of
if
the
you're
opposite
married,
sex? Fuck no,
Or-
it ain't okay.
long term?
So how can it be okay? How could, like, I don't understand on the male part of him not telling her where the fuck are you, what the fuck are you thinking about?
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because men look at us like we women and we don't think the same fucking way y'all think, but the same way you would think by this bitch keeping the nigga in the closet and you ain't motherfucking know about this motherfucker. Didn't know that they going to have coffee and meetings and shit like that. The same way your motherfucking asses feel, it's the same motherfucking way we feel. It's no fucking difference because you're a man. There's no difference.
They
So I
think
was
that
like,
is the
are you
double
out your
standard,
fucking
though.
mind? Fuck no.
That is the double
Fuck
standard.
no.
If my friend asks me for coffee, I'm gonna say, Aaron, Brian want to go have coffee.
Thank you.
Aaron gonna say, hell no, or it's cool.
Oh, hell
because
yeah.
he knows, or it's cool.
Correct.
Because he knows Brian or Reggie or
Bitch, what time we having coffee?
Thank
you
you.
go with us to have coffee.
Thank you.
Coffee, lunch, dinner. I was just saying that Tuesday that. What was I saying? Because it was the married man thing.
Mm-hmm.
If a married man have a friend, it's not okay for them to have lunch without the wife knowing. Because even though it may be platonic, it looks
It
like
looks
something
bad,
else.
and people's eyes are around. It looks bad.
I just said that
You
too.
know,
And especially
They
if
can't
I
go to the
saw
movies.
you,
They can't go
right.
to dinner.
If the
because
eye saw you
it could
and
be
your mate
innocent.
didn't know nothing about it, and the eye saw you,
Now
now
I
it's
gotta,
getting back
now I
to
gotta
your
have
mate.
some bitch come.
But
tell
you
me
should
about
have
my
been the
husband.
one telling them in the first motherfucking place.
Hey.
Not what you
gonna
gonna say when they come in
You
your
been
face
out
with it.
because that ain't no argument there.
I should have
look,
told you, but I didn't because I didn't think.
I know women are different. Women can have all these platonic friends and it don't mean shit.
That's
But,
right.
Yeah,
They can.
Yeah, I'm a little skeptical about that shit. But
I
I'm
think
gonna
men
say,
can have them too.
yeah,
You just have to be-
I'm gonna say this. It's real odd that a nigga just got all these female friends and ain't shit happening. I just think that's real odd.
I
Why?
really agree.
If you-
Because niggas always want to fuck bitches.
Yes.
Period. Dot. There's no mother.
So Reggie wanna fuck you.
Maybe. I don't know.
If she's
hold on.
if she-
Hold on. If Reggie if you had
What
any,
I'm saying,
no,
I
let
don't
me
have
finish.
no,
Let
but
me
I
finish.
don't have an inkling, and he
Yeah.
never
y'all
gave me that
about
inkling.
name and shit.
What I'm saying is I don't have an inkling, and he's never given me that inkling, and we never was on that level of thinking about it.
So
but
what
I'm
if he's
saying
thinking
is,
that? But what if this
I
same
don't-
person
Okay.
is thinking that way to all the women that he called friends? Why is that so outlandish? Because you just agreed that no, because they want to fuck. No, maybe he's not even looking at them in that type of light.
that could be true, but you don't know. Is what I'm saying.
Let me say this. Let me
I
say
think
this.
you know because motherfucker, if you've been friends, like I have male friends that's been my male friends for years.
Me too.
And they have never,
And same here.
since I was a kid, growing
Came
up
on
on
to
the
you.
block, never came on to me,
Same
never
here.
gave me an inkling that they wanted to come on to me. And those are my motherfucking brothers. That's just who the fuck they are. And I don't kick it with them and hang around them because my husband is not comfortable with that. But those are that ain't gonna stop them from being my brothers. That's not gonna stop me from, if shit get real, then the motherfuckers I'm calling on to handle some shit for me. But
You keep talking.
they never, I never, like I don't get why you say
agree.
that.
I agree that.
Yeah, but you're
I agree. It's two-sided coin. Because it is a two-sided coin.
okay.
On the one
you
side-
restating it and not
On
explaining
the
it. ain't helping.
one-sided coin, that's your brother. Yes, he's never gave you the inkling because you never gave him the inkling.
Okay.
All right. On the other side of the coin, you never gave him the inkling. Doesn't mean he never thought of it in the back of his mind of dealing with you in that way.
Bitch.
But because you never gave them the go ahead or the thought, but the moment you give a motherfucker the thought that I might can fuck her, he gonna be like, oh, we might can fuck.
Let me paint this picture. Let me paint this
It's
picture.
all on the woman.
You ain't
Men
even get what I'm
sometimes
saying,
go
goddamn.
towards.
What you saying?
Look, let's paint this picture.
Okay, Patty.
Say a man is close friends with a woman that's attractive. She's attractive, right?
To who?
To him. Because first of all,
You gotta be attractive.
yeah, why be friends with a bitch that's unattractive?
What?
Are you
Because you're
serious?
friends.
Are you serious?
Then that's your boy. If she's unattractive, that's your boy.
Okay, there you go.
So the girl did you grow up with any girls on your block?
No. I did, but they moved.
Okay, if they hadn't moved, those were little girls when you met them. Y'all grew up.
Hey, I was
Those
fucking
were-
being.
Oh my god.
You just say that. You just said that.
But look,
Okay.
here's what I'm saying. Suppose you friends with a woman. She's attractive, right? But you don't even think about that. She's just cool. Y'all
Right.
friends.
Right.
But she is attractive. And one day she just say, nigga, I want to give you this pussy. You gonna say, oh, my morals won't let me do that. Because we're friends. I can't do that. Or is he gonna get that pussy?
No, we talking about, are you married or are you single?
No.
Because it does make a difference.
Well, apparently we talking about married. Because it wouldn't be a problem if you were single, right?
Correct.
Right.
Get
Okay.
that pussy.
Well, then it don't matter. You could be,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, keep thinking.
Uh-huh.
okay, you married.
Uh-huh.
He just said, "Give me that pussy," didn't he?
No.
He just said it.
He had to think about what the fuck. He was like, wait a minute, which one we talking about
I'm
here?
my foot in my mouth right now. Let me shut the fuck
I'm
up.
thinking in general, is it wrong to sleep with a female friend?
No.
Well, you were
that's
talking married.
It's not wrong if y'all
We're
are
not
both
saying
single.
we're not saying that. We're saying you're a married man with a secret friend
Secret
that
friend.
your wife don't know about, and you haven't told her, but she is your friend.
If she's a secret, you can fuck her in secret. Right?
You agree with that?
If she's a secret,
I ain't saying you.
I'm
it's
saying
okay
I'm
to
just-
fuck her.
oh, so
No,
if
no,
she
you
a
in
secret,
it.
she a secret.
I'm not in it because I haven't said anything.
We waiting on your response.
I don't have one of this. See, sometimes when people paint a picture, you keep your ass out of that
So do you think it's okay for you or your mate to have a secret friend?
picture. You know what? I'm not going to know everybody you know. And I already answered that. I mean, if you got a friend I don't know about, all right.
And
That's
it's
okay.
And it's okay for them to be meeting up and you know nothing about it. That's okay.
It happens. I mean, it's life. Man. Leave it alone.
We not talking about what
I don't
somebody
have a
else
problem.
is
So let me just say it this way because I knew you were going to go that way.
Cause you
I don't have a
asked
problem
me in
with it. If she
general.
want to have a friend that I don't know about, fine.
And you're okay with me, your wife, meeting up with some man that you know nothing about to have coffee or hang out with him. You are okay with
That's
that?
your karma coming on. What happens later on? That's on
Is
you.
that a yes or no?
I don't
I don't
mind.
know. He said he don't
I
mind.
already said it once.
So, as your wife, I mind. Because
Okay.
it's not that's not respectable. It's
Not
nothing,
appropriate.
It's not nothing cool about that. It doesn't paint a good picture, and it's not a good look. Because in my back of my head now, I'm going, well, why does she have to be a secret in the first place?
I agree with that.
That is a question.
Why
do
did she have
gotta
to be a secret in the
What-
first place? Why
Say
did I
you
even
gotta-
never heard of this bitch name?
What if it's
Known what
So-
the bitch looked like?
So if you had, so if it was you, and some bitch came back from the buckfuck land you used to live in, and your wife noticed that you was talking to her in secret, why wouldn't you come and tell her? Hey,
Well,
look,
First of all, I would, because I'd be scared, first of all, to even reacquaint myself with a bitch from my past to just be friends.
why
So
scared?
I'm not gonna do it.
Why scared though?
Because it ain't gonna seem right. She gonna automatically assume it's something more than that. Because why am I just cool with a bitch?
Okay.
It don't make sense.
I appreciate that honesty, because that's
Okay.
some real shit right there.
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
Well, like me, when I have new people that you don't know come in my life, I try to speak them up and give them.
You got new motherfuckers coming in
Well,
your
they're
life.
not new to me. They're new to you.
Yeah.
Like you would have been together a long time. How you just having a new motherfucker come through?
I mean, well, I because I work various places, I meet various of people, but I 100% make sure that my husband knows who that person is. Now, he might not have seen that person's face, or I didn't talk about him. I didn't talked about what we didn't talked about.
Same here.
I didn't did all that. Just to even know if he don't even know what they face look like. He know if I say I'm going to meet Benjamin at Tim Hortons, he know he can go back in his Rolodex and go, Benjamin is this motherfucker that blah blah blah.
Right.
But what I will never do, ever, is put my husband in a situation that somebody's coming back telling him,
That they saw
I
you
seen
with Benjamin.
your wife with this motherfucker,
Good point.
yada yada place,
Good point.
and you have and he had no clue. It was even.
It's hard to
Hell
explain.
no.
It's hard to explain that down because after the fact explanation don't mean a motherfucker.
It ain't- it
Because
ain't-
now it
thank
seems
you.
like you covering up.
Thank
Right.
you.
You
No
know
matter
I'm
what
saying?
you
Even though
say,
may not
it's
be
looking
covering
at
up,
you
that's
now
what I'm
like,
saying. You can't sit next to. You can't have an old friend and y'all go to lunch and y'all go to the movies and hang out because nobody got time and it don't look like something else. It could be innocent, but it looked like something else. And don't let me see the shit. Now your explanation about it is
it's
garbage
garbage.
because it looked like you cheat.
The mere fact that you couldn't tell me when you thought about setting it up is some bullshit in itself.
Hey,
Let alone you set it up and still didn't say nothing about
Let
it.
me relate that to something. So it's a problem if you find out your mate went to the movies with a new friend, right? That's a problem. And you didn't know anything about it. That's a
Well,
problem.
it's new
obviously.
friend to me, but old friend to you.
Yes,
Right.
that's a problem.
Naturally, it's an issue.
Yes.
How do you think a nigga would feel if he pull up to his driveway and see another nigga's car in front of his fucking house, in front of his fucking driveway, in front of his door?
It wouldn't be a problem if that same person had not just come to a graduation party for his stepson.
If my husband has met him even once,
Just saying, he was
then
just at the graduation party
that's
for your
if you've
stepchild.
met him, I don't see anything wrong with if you met
It's
him.
slightly different, yeah.
But if you've never known this motherfucker,
Never.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
that you've never known this motherfucker.
No, what he's saying.
I'm saying if you have never
You
seen
saying
this
if.
motherfucker, he walking in front of your
Because
house.
sometimes he used to be going off into the second left.
But he was
tangent.
saying if.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes I be hearing certain other things.
Yes, you do.
Oh, because I'm like,
Okay.
that is a lie.
Okay, so you met a motherfucker one time. It might as well be no times. It's one time.
Okay.
I remember this nigga name.
If you met him once and you've heard his name, I'm more than sure, quite a few times, then at that point, I
You-
don't
you
see,
just being
I
sensitive.
don't see anything wrong with it. However, no man is parking in my husband's driveway.
Yeah.
Like my ex-husband doesn't even park in our driveway. So for me, it doesn't make a difference. A man's home is his castle, and he's viewing it totally different as a woman, how we're viewing it. So I can 100% understand on a man's side, no motherfucker, no.
Yeah.
No.
And
You got to be on the motherfucking street. You
But here's the
cannot be in my
question.
driveway.
Here's the question. What if the driveway was put in because she wanted it?
No, you still missing the whole
It's
point.
for her,
But-
not for him anyway.
You still missing the point.
No, I'm not.
You are. A man's house is his castle. We look at a home something totally different. A man's house of shit is pretty much like you inviting this motherfucker in y'all room to come shit on his goddamn toilet.
Was,
It's pretty much
was
the
the
same
man
thing.
in the house or standing outside?
No, you're not listening. I'm gonna
If
say.
you saying the home,
I'm
you
gonna say
wasn't
it
in the
again.
home.
It's just like.
Oh, okay.
You caught that the first time, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just like you inviting this man to come in y'all bedroom and come shit on his toilet. They viewing it the same exact way. No, does it make sense? It's not gonna make
That's
sense.
a hell of an analogy.
But
bitch.
it's the same exact thing. Therefore, any man that's ever come to our home, and I do taxes. They don't come in our motherfucking driveway. They can't come in the driveway. They have to park on the street. And it ain't because I want them to park on the street. I live with a man.
Girl, whatever.
I know
I
how
don't
that
agree with
man
the
might
shit.
look at.
It makes no sense
I know
to
how
me.
that man might look at it.
I have fraternity brothers, friends, and I'm cool with their wives. But if my brothers are not home, I don't go to stay at that man's house. I done been at plenty of houses and been like, oh, your husband ain't here. I'm straight. I stay outside. Or I'm
That's
leaving.
different.
No, it's not.
To me?
Because that's
To me, that's different too. Because
it's a respect thing, right? You don't want. It's
That's
not the same.
I agree, but that is different.
That's different
than-
because you pretty much just like I'm a part of her household, I'm a part of his household because I know his wife, I know her husband. I'm a part of that motherfucker household. So if I choose to stay or leave, that's pretty much a respect thing, but that's different than a motherfucker coming over that
one don't know
motherfucker don't know
and coming in the house
and
chilling.
coming in the house or parking in the driveway. That's kind of different, don't you think?
I don't think it's different
It's not
because
different at all.
if he's part of the family,
Right.
he should be the motherfucker to park in the driveway and come in the house.
That's
why we saying it's different.
No,
because
it's a
who
man.
you
That's-
were talking about is a motherfucker that
y'all looking at
you
it
don't know it, you don't know at all, or you might have met once.
Y'all looking at
That's
it
clearly
from a
different than
female
somebody that
point.
is family.
Yeah,
How's
but
it not different?
Y'all looking at it from a female point of view. We're looking
I'm
at
looking at it
male
from a
point of
common
view.
sense point of view.
I'm looking at it that it's just
Just saying.
two totally different things.
But he's showing, he knows the family and he's showing respect by
Because
not
you can even-
coming
That's
in.
because
But
you
it's
don't
a
want
different-
it to, as a man, apparently you just don't want it to look like a certain way.
Correct.
When you in
But
the house
that's
with this
different than a
man's woman.
motherfucker coming
Okay.
over who don't know you at all. How is it the same? Here's a motherfucker who know you that's a part of your family. Here's a motherfucker who don't know you that ain't a part of your family. Clearly it's two separate situations. This motherfucker, if he stay or leave, in your head is respect. If he stay, it's respect. If he leave, it's respect. But this motherfucker right here that you don't know at all, him staying is totally disrespectful. Him being in your driveway is totally disrespectful.
How was it disrespectful
It's two
when
different
the
things.
wife said it's okay? Why would
Bitch, 'cause it ain't your house.
Goddamn.
It ain't your castle.
if the person that you came to visit allowed you to park in the driveway for the moment that you was there, why would you feel like it's disrespectful?
Because you disrespected this
I'm
man's
just asking
castle.
how. If someone
We've
gave
already
you the
explained the how several
If
times.
someone gave you the okay, then why is it disrespectful?
First, did
I'm
you-
gonna try it again.
First and
I don't
foremost,
understand.
did you call your husband and say, hey, so-and-so come
I'm a
over?
fucking adult. I'm not
But that's-
calling nobody
okay,
to
but
ask
that's-
somebody to park in the
It's the
driveway.
whole
That's
just-
stupid.
let's
Did you
ask
call
this
him and say
question.
that he was coming over?
Right. Did you say
No.
Did-
When he
right.
popped, if he popped up, did you? So he did. Did he pop up on you? Or-
No.
So you knew he was coming over.
Yes.
Why didn't you tell your husband?
Exactly.
What?
Because it
'Cause
goes
it
back
shows
to what you
respect.
were just talking about.
This
How
shows
you gonna-
respect.
You got a secret friend. This motherfucker pop up. I don't know him from fucking.
He met him once.
Right.
He don't really know this motherfucker.
and I drive up and I see this motherfucker at my house. We have a problem.
And then when you get
first,
there,
my first problem gonna be with you because you didn't fucking.
and then when
tell
you
me.
get there, this is who and this who that is, which you've heard his name a plenty of times.
Okay.
He came to give somebody something, blah blah blah. Okay, that's all it should have been. Now you all bent out of shape because somebody was parking in the driveway and you park in the garage.
I think you're missing still.
I must be missing the
I
motherfucking
can
camera.
get
I ain't gonna get it.
I can get 3 shits if I park. It's my
I
fucking house.
ain't gonna get it.
You
How
not.
about this?
I can park on the grass. I could have came up parked on the grass, the garage, behind his fucking vehicle. That's still my fucking house. You have
ain't gonna
you
get it.
have no right to be in my fucking
I
driveway.
ain't gonna get it.
How you not call your husband and let your husband know that a man is coming over?
Exactly.
I ain't
Now let
gonna
me
get
ask
it.
you this. But you now let's be
Let's
real.
reverse it.
You have a problem with a woman that you've only met once, but you heard her name several times. You have a problem with her not only coming over to your
It
shit.
depends on who it is.
Again, I just said a woman you've only met once.
It still depends
But
on
you-
who it is.
oh.
Say it's his coworker. I wouldn't have a problem with his coworker come and drop some shit off because he done been off work a week.
See how
This ain't a motherfucking cold
That's not the point. I
This-
just explained to
okay.
you. I
So-
would have never. I ain't
Okay.
never met the bitch.
So
and
let
still
me-
want to be like, what the fuck is she
So-
doing over here in my
So let's be
driveway? That's
clear.
not stupid.
This ain't a coworker. This
Listen,
ain't a
let me tell you
coworker.
how I grew up. I grew up in a house where when we had visitors, they parked in the driveway. I ain't gonna get what y'all motherfuckers is saying, and that's just what the fuck it is.
What the fucked up part is very clear.
It's clear to
very
you, but I didn't grow up with a motherfucker can't park in your driveway.
Let me say this. I don't give a fuck how my wife grew up. Bitch, this is how you growing up now with me.
If you think so.
Because it's a respect thing. If you're asking me if
I'm talking to my wife, not you.
I know you're not talking to me.
it's a respect thing because if you're asking your husband to respect ABCD,
Girl, I'm just
shit,
not gonna get it. This is a agree to disagree
But
conversation.
listen, are you asking your husband to respect certain things for you? Yes or
It
no?
ain't about respect.
Yes or
It's
no?
you gonna do this
Is
or
it
you
yes
not.
or
I
no?
think that's a yes.
Thank you. God damn it.
You either gonna
So,
do this
There's
or we
no
gonna have a
difference.
problem.
There's no difference if this person, even though you grew up with this being okay, this person didn't. It has to be a bridge in
He
the
had no
middle.
driveway growing up. So how you gonna grow up?
This ain't
like
about
that?
the driveway, goddammit.
You made it about a driveway.
It's about my fucking territory. That's all it's about.
Wow.
I'm not gonna
I see when I don't get shit is my
I'm
husband
not going to
my
do it.
husband tell me all the time, for the sake of me still being right, I would act stupid as fuck. And you doing that.
I'm not acting stupid. I
Well, then
really
you
don't
stupid as
understand
fuck
what the
right
problem
now
is.
because clearly it's right here. The answer
I'm
is
not-
right there.
listen,
but for the sake
we
of you
both
still being correct,
You both
You
live in
gonna
a
stay on your
household.
stance. I
You
got it.
both live in a household.
Brian.
One motherfucking
Brainiac. Again,
One
I
motherfucking,
apologize. I have to sometimes see it in clear
need
view.
ain't no different than the
Because
other.
goddamn.
We're not gonna get it because I didn't grow up where motherfucker can't park in your driveway. Period.
You ain't grow up with a motherfucker coming and visit your stepmom that your daddy didn't know either.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you would have.
I didn't know that.
Because your daddy damn sure ain't that man that a motherfucker coming over his shit in his driveway
My
that
daddy
he
ain't
ain't
no
never
like
known.
that.
Your daddy wouldn't stand for it.
My daddy ain't no like that.
But
In
your
fact,
daddy demands
my
his
stepmom didn't
respect.
have no friends.
Wow. So there it is.
How about that?
How about that?
Well, we still have visitors who can park in the driveway.
Whatever happened to sometimes you don't have to understand, you just need to fucking do it. How about that?
How about that?
If you don't get it, you
ain't that what we tell kids too?
Yeah.
You
ain't got to
but you
understand
do
what the
know,
fuck
you
I'm
do
telling
know
you.
life
Just
is a
do it.
two-way street. It ain't motherfucking one way.
Right,
Well,
but your view on that was one way. 'Cause
No, it
you
wasn't.
yes,
My
it
view
is. You
was
keep
he
going-
can. No, my
No,
view
no,
was
your view
he
is you
thought
keep
one
going
way,
back
I
to-
thought another way.
Right, but your view is we didn't grow up that way. So
Listen, if I don't got a problem with it, then
Right,
I
right,
can't
he
make myself have a
does.
problem
But
with
if
it.
your
But he
if your
does.
husband if
That's a
your
two-way
your
street.
husband because he had a problem with it,
Right.
and I don't know, I'm not sure how his wife feels, but if your husband had a problem with it, then you pretty much telling your husband
You didn't even know
honestly,
that it was a problem until there was a problem.
Okay, so the mere moment that your husband said this is a problem, the mere fact after that, if your stance is the same, and it sounds like your stance is saying, if I say this person can park in the motherfucking driveway, I don't give a fuck how you feel. This person can park in the driveway. That's what it sounds like you're saying.
That's what I heard.
Is that yes or
That's
no?
what I heard.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
But,
it.
but
So
yeah, that is my stance.
So,
But
your
you should ask
husband might-
Dune if it has happened again since that happened.
well, I would have to ask this.
You
Okay,
should
Doom,
ask
did
him.
your wife do it again after that?
I guess I have to say no.
Now, do you think your
Does
wife
that matter
did-
that she don't understand it or not?
well, how we know
She-
she understand it? Because we
His
ain't
wife
asking her.
must have understood what he was saying and thought that it was dumb
Well,
as
bitch,
hell.
we don't know
but
because
yet-
she ain't here.
But
Now,
she-
how we playing this now? We can't keep playing it both ways, goddammit. Nah, I keep
You're
trying.
answering for the bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, which way we doing this?
No, you can ask
No,
him.
because bitch, no, you
There
understand what you're doing. So I need to know which way we doing this right
There
now.
must have been
Shit.
some type of understanding in her brain for her not
Do
to
you
have
think that it
happen
was an
again, right?
understanding, or do you just think it just hasn't happened again?
I personally think it just hasn't happened. However, she has, had conversations about it. So if she hasn't done it since, why the fuck is she still talking about it? As if it's still fucked up.
Didn't he just bring that up?
He bringing it up to us.
Exactly. So what he saying she talking about it for?
We don't know if she talking about it.
Oh, I thought you said she
Oh,
was talking
God
about
damn
it.
it.
Just getting kind of convoluted, but I think we have solved this.
I think we
particular
have
Dumbass
thing.
problem.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
It's a
That was
dumbass
interesting.
shit.
It's very interesting. It's very interesting. We have one more question because we still have
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
What was the other question?
Um,
You gotta be snappy with this.
I can't remember. We had all three when we started. Shit, we didn't say so much with
Yeah,
the
yeah. We
I
got
didn't
deep.
fucking forget. You can't remember what the third one was. It was three.
It was the secret friend,
Bodily function.
bodily function,
Nigga, leave me shit at the house.
nigga live shit. That was it.
That was it.
Yeah,
3 questions.
that was it. Bitch.
That was it.
All right, so let me tell y'all why it's dark in the motherfucker right now, because we are in an undisclosed location doing our show, because we didn't want to not do it today, even though we had a gathering to come to.
We're in the underground.
We're in the underground. Wait, not just the underground, but look at this view. Could you look at this view? Would you look at that view? Oh, we can't wait to get done so we can go back and look at that view. And other than that, you got something else to say? Last word.
Yeah, because I do have something to say. I apologize.
You want to go last?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Because we never got an answer from the Brainiac. Because we end up turning away from whatever.
Oh, yeah, I gave my
we
answer.
cut you off because you were going to say something. We start talking.
You
about
got your answer.
some other shit. Yeah.
Okay.
So what was your answer?
To-
And I apologize if you said it because I can't
We didn't
recall.
hear you.
'Cause do you recall him
I
answering?
don't.
To
I know.
what?
You
Secret friend?
I
you
did
said
answer that.
you would be okay.
I answered that.
You said that you would be okay. Now, what if your wife is not okay with you having one?
The Dune's wife's not okay.
That's
She's a
something
smart girl.
that you have to talk about. I mean, that's a compromise or a two-way street.
Now, where's the compromise?
That's why you would have to sit down and talk to your significant other. I mean, I don't know. I don't really hang out with female friends, so I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I really don't have an opinion on it.
Okay, so let me ask you
Dune,
this.
you hang out with female friends?
Nope.
So, no female friend in your past has tried to reconnect with you.
Like personally, in person, hanging out.
Any of that?
I see female friends say one of my boys just had a party at his house. Yeah, so some women I knew from college, high school were there. So yeah, that, but
Did y'all exchange numbers?
nope.
Okay.
Did you see any need to exchange any numbers?
Nope.
Good
The
job.
only time
Good job, dude.
Yeah.
the only time I've exchanged numbers with the woman was when a woman I graduated with put out information for our class reunion. So I signed up. I said, yeah, I'll join the committee. That was it.
That was it.
So we collaborated on that a little bit, but other than that, nah, I ain't reconnecting with no woman hanging out, none of that shit. Nope, I ain't doing that.
What about you, Raniac?
That's good. I'm giving him a thumbs up for you, Miss
I
Doom.
know.
Because we would have fucked him up for you, Miss Doom.
I can't say that I have. No.
You haven't connected with any of your friends
Well, I saw a ton of them just a little while ago at a funeral. So yeah, I reconnected with quite a few.
Okay.
When you say reconnect, I don't know if you mean it the way
Did
I
we
mean.
exchange numbers? No. Let's just get to the specific point, because I hate beating around the fucking bush. Did I
Why are you
exchange numbers?
saying
with
it's
some-
so
Did I exchange
breath?
numbers?
Yeah, we
numbers
just
with
Damn,
somebody
see?
because of this? No.
Now again, family, I'm glad y'all heard that. Because the moment he says it in the manner that he just said it, for me, now you're being aggressive, and now I'm trying to figure out what the aggressiveness all of a sudden, where'd that just come from? How that just arose? What just happened? Why do people do that? Because then when the other person reacts to your aggressiveness, now something that was so simple has now went to something totally different because of the aggressiveness that you've shown.
This is just a general conversation. Doom lucky. Just
All right.
Doom lucky. Last words.
Yeah.
Any last words, Doom?
Shit, I don't even know what to say now.
You ain't got nothing to say?
Yeah, I guess don't do shit that you know that your mate is gonna be unhappy. You know?
Because
it's gonna cause problems. But look, if it's not that fucking important, don't fucking do it. Think about it. Is it important to be in touch with somebody? Is it important to have a
for
motherfucker
every
parking
action
in
there
the
is a
driveway?
reaction. You are absolutely
You're absolutely right.
Yeah. And do you want that reaction? Now, you might have that action. That might be okay with you, but are you ready for the reaction?
Correct.
That's a good one because there is a reaction for every action. Are you prepared for the consequences of your actions? I'm glad you're not prepared. German, last words.
No comments.
No comment for German. No, they're not. Thank you, Keita. She's with us in spirit. Last words.
You know, my last words is what's
last
done
words
in the
are-
dark always come to motherfucking light.
Oh wait, light.
Always. Always.
Oh, we should have put it right there.
We shoulda.
blinding us. Shit. You had to see us today, okay? Because we had a party. My last words are: stop being nasty around your mate. It's not cute. It's not cute. No, he don't want to smell your ass, your breath, your underarms. He don't want to smell it. It ain't sexy. You want him to be fucking you tonight, don't shit in the bathroom in your room.
That's a good point.
Secondly, am I right? I mean, you want some extra treats, that ain't what you want to do, okay?
Makes
What's the
sense
extra
to me.
treat? What's the extra treat?
You know
Extra
it.
treats is whatever the
Gotta
treat
eat my
is.
baby like groceries.
Not with yesterday on your mind.
Right. What else was it? You can't have secret friends. It looks suspicious. It
Very.
looks like you're cheating. Even if it's, even if you're not cheating, it looks a certain motherfucking way.
Because if you're not talking about fucking them, sucking them, then why are they a secret in the first place?
I mean, just tell your bitch. Tell your bitch, look, bitch, I done reconnect with
Whoever.
Sarah from high school.
Right.
We about to go chill for a minute. You want to come? Invite the bitch. Oh, that's what.
Invite her
There
in.
you go.
Because I can
Like
tell you
Dude
this.
said, when we going for coffee?
Correct. Because you should never be somewhere with the opposite sex.
And
That your mate
your
can't
friends, your mate's friend or family see him and take a picture. You can't explain that shit away because anything come out your mouth is gonna be like a
That
lie.
your mate ain't gonna give two fucks
They're
about
not gonna,
what you
because it's
gonna
not
say.
gonna matter what you're saying because you should have told me this shit before. Then it's blindsiding me that you sitting up in this bitch having, cheers with a motherfucker I don't know nothing about. It's
Correct.
not on motherfucking cake. You don't want it done to you, don't do it to them.
And even if you okay with it and your mate ain't, give your mate the respect that they not and fucking tell them.
Yes.
Girl, that make
I gotta add something to that.
Oh wait, do you want to say something?
You said invite your mate, right? If you reconnect with somebody and y'all hanging out, invite your mate. Bitch, you can't invite me to some shit you can't confirm without me in the first goddamn place.
All right.
But it's still what I'm saying is,
All right.
oh, you want to go to Red Lobster to dinner to talk about whatever.
First of all,
Be like, let me call my blah blah blah. That's what you're saying. Let me
No.
ask my husband if you want to go.
no,
Let me
no.
ask
What
my
my
wife if
wife
you want
needs
to
to
go.
tell me is, do you mind if I go with old boy?
Of course, that's
And
what your wife is gonna
it
do.
ain't
'Cause
no
she's
invite.
very respectful. Okay.
She better be shit.
Your wife gonna be like, look, do you care if
Get
blah blah
these
blah
tens.
come through? She almost spit out. Yeah, you stay stupid, dude.
I love it too.
Dude, stay stupid. I think what was the last thing? Bodily functions, secret friends. Man, what was the first thing?
When you leave your stuff,
Oh,
At my
stop
house,
leaving your
it's
shit
gone.
over the bitch house expecting to come back. Hopefully, she got her some new dick and he wearing the shit because maybe he ain't had no drawers and he just wearing your drawers.
what nigga does that?
Damn, I ain't know that one.
Yeah, the Versace robe. He yes, he put that
I'm
shit on.
fucking